National Preparedness Month is a special time of the year during the month of September to encourage Angelenos and people who live across the United States to think about what it really means to be prepared. Knowing your hazards, knowing how to best respond and recover from those hazards, talking to family and friends about what they would do should something happen. So it's a great opportunity to exercise your family emergency plan, to check your disaster preparedness kit to make sure you have all of the essential items that are needed when something happens.
We want to make sure we have sufficient water and food. Water especially, we live in a very dry part of the world. Food, of course, canned food is very important to have a sufficient amount of canned food in your home. Also first aid supplies, because it's unlikely after a catastrophic earthquake that the fire department will be able to get to everybody that needs assistance. So we are our own responders.
Here in Los Angeles, we never know when the earth might shake. So it's always good to be ready so that when something happens, it doesn't catch us off guard and we know exactly our plan of action. Practice that plan and that we can be ready whenever disaster strikes. And it's a time to revisit your emergency contacts. Looking at those lists, making sure that you have a close by point of contact as well as a point of contact out of state. All Angelenos can get involved, from the very young to the very old, to make sure that you are prepared. And also it's an opportunity to think about older family members, younger family members, and if you have pets, to make sure they're prepared as well.
Here you already kind of know what the incident is.
So you have to be a cheerleader for emergency preparedness. Once you're prepared, go out and knock on your neighbor's door and ask them, are they prepared? Because guess what, when we have a really big event here, such as a catastrophic earthquake, it's very likely that our neighbors will be our first responders rather than police and fire. LA is a huge place, so knowing your neighbor, knowing what resources your neighbor may have, or if there's an elderly family member in their homes or small children or even pets, it's just knowing who your neighbors are and what their needs may be and how you all can work together. The city's emergency management department has a fabulous program called Ready Your LA Neighborhood, and we train you at no cost on how neighborhoods can be prepared to help each other when a disaster strikes.